Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on one of the most used but maybe least understood technologies of our time, cloud computing. It's the invisible engine that powers our digital world, and we're about to break down exactly what it is and, how it all works. So, let's start with a little question to get the wheels turning. All these things you do every day, from binge watching a show to collaborating at work to jumping into a massive online game, they all have one single powerful engine running behind the scenes. And by the end of this, you're going to know exactly what that engine is and why it matters so much. To really get a handle on the cloud, it helps to look at what it replaced. I mean, think back. It wasn't that long ago our digital lives were all about physical stuff, right? You had software on a CD-ROM, all your files were stuck on a local hard drive. Your access was pretty much limited to that one machine. Now, we've completely shifted to this world of on-demand services, where our data lives on the internet, and we can get to it from anywhere, on any device we want. And get this idea, it isn't new at all. Way back in 1961, a computer scientist named John McCarthy had this incredible vision. He basically said that computing power shouldn't be this thing you have to own and manage yourself. It should be a utility you can just tap into whenever you need it. Just like flipping a light switch or turning on the faucet. And that is exactly what cloud computing is today. It's the fulfillment of that vision. So instead of buying and owning and maintaining all your own physical servers and data centers, which is a huge headache, you can just access all those services from a provider like Amazon or Microsoft or Google. And the best part? You only pay for what you use. You're basically renting someone else's super powerful computer infrastructure. Okay, so let's dive into the details. The cloud isn't just one single thing. It's a model that comes in three main service layers, or as we like to call them, flavors. Each one offers a different level of control and management. And these are the big three right here: infrastructure, platform, and software as a service. A really good way to think about it is like a pyramid. At the very bottom, you have IaaS, which gives you the most control over the raw foundational stuff. Then PaaS builds on top of that, giving you a platform to create on, and right at the very top, you have SaaS, the finished product ready for you to use. Let's really break down what that means. Now, what's really cool about this is how it clarifies who uses what. Down at the bottom, IaaS gives network architects those fundamental building blocks. We're talking virtual servers and storage. In the middle, PaaS is like the workshop for developers. It gives them the tools and the environment to build apps without ever worrying about the plumbing underneath. And at the top, you've got SaaS, which delivers a ready-to-use application directly to us, the end users. It's kind of like the difference between renting a plot of land, renting a fully equipped workshop, or just walking into a store and buying the finished product. So who actually provides these gigantic global services? Well, while there are a lot of players in the game, three absolute titans dominate the cloud computing landscape, and trust me, you definitely know their names. First up, we've got the pioneer, the market leader, Amazon Web Services, or AWS. These guys really kicked off the whole modern cloud era. They offer this incredible buffet of tools, but two of the big ones are EC2, which is basically your virtual computer in the cloud, and S3, which is like a giant, nearly bottomless digital warehouse for your data. They're the ones who made that game-changing pay-for-what-you-use model so popular. Next in line is Microsoft Azure. Now, this is a seriously comprehensive ecosystem that also offers solutions across all three of those service models we just talked about. Azure's secret weapon, though, is its deep, seamless integration with all the Windows Server environments that so many big companies already use. It just makes it a really natural, easy choice for them. And rounding out our big three is Google Cloud Platform. Now, they offer a full range of services too, but they are really well known for their super powerful platform-as-a-service offerings like Google App Engine. This gives developers direct access to the exact same world-class infrastructure that powers Google Search and YouTube. I mean, can you imagine? It lets them build and run applications that can scale to an incredible degree. Okay, so this is the payoff. Why does all this technical jargon matter to you? Well, because the cloud has become this invisible, absolutely essential engine behind almost every single thing you do online. Let's start with the fun stuff, entertainment. Just think about how you relax. Whether you're watching a movie, streaming music, or playing a game, chances are the cloud is right there making it all happen. And this is just a perfect illustration of the cloud's power. It's how Netflix can stream thousands of different shows to millions of people all at once without a hitch. It's how Spotify can give you instant access to pretty much every song ever recorded. And it's the only way a game like Fortnite can host a massive, real-time battle with 100 players from all over the world. The cloud just handles all that massive data and bandwidth and makes it all feel effortless. But it's not just about fun and games, not by a long shot. The cloud has completely, and I mean completely, revolutionized the way we work, moving us from the old school cubicle to, well, pretty much anywhere. Today's businesses literally run on the cloud. Tools like Salesforce for managing customer relationships, Microsoft 365 for collaborating on documents from anywhere, and SAP for managing massive global supply chains, they're all cloud-based. This is what has untethered us from the physical office. It's what makes remote and hybrid work not just possible, but actually efficient. And the impact goes so much further than just business and entertainment. It's moving into areas that are truly, truly life-changing. The cloud provides the sheer, immense computing power that scientists and doctors need to tackle humanity's biggest challenges. We're talking about analyzing huge genomic datasets, running incredibly complex simulations for drug discovery, even monitoring a patient's heart remotely in real time. In fact, Pfizer used AWS to speed up collaboration and data analysis during the development of the COVID-19 vaccine. I mean, that is a direct, world-changing impact right there. So we've seen what the cloud is, who the big players are, and how it's powering our world. But what's the real magic formula? What's the secret sauce? Let's recap the 5 core characteristics that really make the cloud so transformative. Okay, these 5 things right here, this is the secret sauce. On-demand service just means you get what you need when you need it, kind of like a vending machine. Broad network access means you can connect from anywhere. Resource pooling means providers can serve lots of customers efficiently from the same infrastructure. Rapid elasticity, this one's cool. It means you can scale up for a huge event and then scale right back down instantly. And finally, measured service means you only pay for what you actually use. When you put all 5 of these together, you get this unprecedented level of flexibility and power in how we use technology. It's a total game changer. So the cloud isn't just a trend, it's the fundamental platform of our modern digital world. It's where our memories live, where our businesses run, and where our biggest discoveries are made. Which, leaves us with one final thought to chew on. As absolutely everything moves to the cloud, what happens when it rains?